Don't you worry, don't you cry. I can promise it gets better in time. Keep your head up, keep your shine. Hold my hand up, it gets better in time.
Good morning, beautiful people. This is me first thing in the morning, and you know, we look a mess, but that's okay. We've got a beautiful day to get into, and I'm gonna remedy this in a second. But before I make my bed this morning, because it is one of the things that I'm challenging myself to do every single day in the year 2023, I'm gonna give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, which is Marlow. You guys already know that I've been rocking with Marlow for the last couple of months, and the sleep I've been getting is life-changing. Marlow is producing the people's pillow, okay? Look at it. I even took it out of my pillowcase so I can just show you like what we're working with. Look at how plushy it is. Look how soft and fluffy, but also firm enough. You know, I wouldn't lie to you. I've been using these pillows for the last couple of months, and I've always looked forward to sleep, but my body just responds so well to these pillows. You know, I don't get on here and just like be talking. Like, I'm not lying. This pillow is quality. They knew exactly what they were doing when they made this pillow. The pillow encompasses everything that you equate to having a better night's sleep. You're never gonna want to leave your bed with these, okay? They're cool, they're soft. Pause, bring it back, bring it back. You guys know ordinary pillows where you have to turn it over halfway through the night because it's so hot, you need like the cool side. Well, Marlow's pillows, you don't have to do that because it's the coolest pillow. It's the coolest pillow. This can be chalked up to the extra chill cooling infused foam. I love this thing. They also have this really great zip feature where you can unzip it for a more plushy, more fluffy pillow, or if you like a little bit more of a firm pillow, you can close the zipper up. It's quality. So sometimes you might like a plushier pillow, sometimes you want a firmer pillow. You don't have to go out and buy different pillows. You can just get this pillow and it will serve all of your needs, okay? Also, a lot of pillows come with like fluff that you have to like take out or like put back in to really get the firmness or the plushiness that you like. With Marlow, you don't got to do that. It's as easy as unzipping it, and that's literally it. The zipper is the answer to your prayers. Like, you didn't think you needed it, but you do. I prefer more of a firm pillow, but the plushy pillows, they come in handy. Like when your body just needs to be relaxed a little bit. If you're working out in the gym, you got some sore muscles, the plushy pillow, your body just sinks into it, but it still gives you that stable support that you actually need. Before using Marlow's pillows, I used to get a crook in my neck. My sleep would just be disrupted, and I always struggled with getting hot. Like, I don't know what it is, but these pillows actually keep me cool. I'm also really big now that I'm an adult, okay? Bedding is important to me. Pillows are a big part of bedding, okay? These pillows are quality, and I never thought I would be this person, but I am. And I'm glad I'm her because I'm getting quality sleep, and my bed looks luxurious, and it feels luxurious, and I feel luxurious. Yeah. If you guys are interested in purchasing Marlow pillows, you guys can click the link below down in the description box to snag some Marlow pillows and change your sleeping game, okay? If you're still not sold, even though you should be, Marlow offers a 365-day free return policy, and they offer a 2-year warranty if you are not completely in love with the pillows, even though you will be. You'll be going back for more, okay? I know what you're thinking. I'm just trying to sell this pillow to you. No. I really got more because they're that good. I got more. They're that good. I promise. Marlow pillows are a risk-free way to get yourself a better night's sleep. So go ahead and click on that link right now. Pause the video. No, right now. And go check out Marlow. Oh, how could I forget? If you buy more, you save more. If you get 2 to 3 pillows, you save 20%. But if you buy 4, which you should, you'll save 30%. And who doesn't love a deal, okay? Okay. Again, a huge shout out to Marlow for partnering with me on this portion of today's video. Y'all be for real and go check it out. You won't be disappointed. Today we are just doing a Sunday together, I guess. You know, I don't really know what the day is going to entail, but as you saw this morning, I got up. I didn't film me praying or anything, but you just know that God is getting the first fruit. Did my hygiene, skincare stuff, and then I'm trying to make sure that I start actually meal prepping consistently every single week. And so what I decided to do is that on Sunday mornings, I'm gonna get up before church and meal prep. I personally did not finish. I didn't get to do my dinner, but that's okay. I'll just do it after church since I'm going to the 9 o'clock service. I'm gonna go ahead and get some work done probably at a coffee shop right after work. So then I'll just make dinner tonight and I'll just meal prep. So it won't take long at all because Trader Joe's is coming in with all the hacks. Boom. Where are my manners? Hi guys, I'm Ree. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, babe, hit the subscribe button because you're gonna wanna stay. If you're returning, hey Bessies, it's so good to see you guys again. Now let's bring it back. Anyway, I didn't finish dinner, but Trader Joe's has all the shortcut meals and I know that my dinner's only gonna take like maybe 12 minutes tonight. So like I'm not pressed about it at all. I also found my new favorite coffee creamer. Also, I have 2 broken nails. I broke them yesterday while I was filming a Saturday reset. I had an appointment scheduled for yesterday, but when I got to the salon, the owner told me that my nail tech was having like an emergency, like a family emergency, and apparently she tried to reach out to me, but because I was fasting this past week, I was fasting from social media and I didn't see the Instagram DM until like I went in and I was like, oh, okay. So I have an appointment on Tuesday, so I gotta walk around like this. Not cute. I have to walk around like this for the next 2 days, so just show your girl some grace. Also, if you see it on the meal prep, also show me some grace. Anyway, I found a new coffee creamer. I really like it. It is from the brand Silk. It's the Sweet Oat Latte. I think that's what it's called. Super fire. Yeah, like I feel like I'm chugging this coffee. But anyways, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready for church. I'm not gonna talk your ear off. I'm just gonna speed through my makeup, just basic questions that I get about my makeup. This is the Maybelline foundation that I use, the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Normal to Oily Skin, and I'm in the shade 330. This is 335, but my winter shade is 330, but I want to feel a little bit bronze today, so that's what we're doing. That scared me. Let me go take these out of the oven. They need a few more minutes, but I'm very proud of myself because back when I first started meal prepping, I always used to make sure that it was done like first thing on Sunday mornings. And then like, I don't know what happened, but I would just like start meal prepping like randomly throughout the week. Like, and it wouldn't even be consistent. It would be like a Monday and then I would like prep breakfast on Wednesday. Like it was just like a mess. So I'm really excited today. I'm trying to put myself back on track with meal prepping. So many things going on in my life right now. Like the season of transition is crazy, but the Lord is just like doing his thing. I had 4 interviews this past week, and I have a few more this weekend. Not this weekend, this coming week. I think I already know which job that I'm taking. So this is confirmation that I am leaving Philadelphia, so which is exciting because it's like new adventure. We love an adventure. Now I just had to like go about securing an apartment. I really want to be in a place that I'm comfortable with, something that like actually has enough space for me and my needs. I know it's just me, so I don't need like a 2-bedroom anything. I need a 1-bedroom, but I need it to have enough space because like the place that I'm currently in right now, I'm just one person, so it's fine, but it is still very cramped, and like I want to be able to have a little bit more space. So I'm trying to look into that, but the cost of living is like an arm and a leg. Why are people like this? I have scheduled a few virtual tours. I've actually met with a few property managers, and so far so good. It's just the pricing is crazy. Personally, for me, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but like paying $2,000 and above for an apartment to rent is ridiculous. Like I don't even feel like people's mortgages like on a house are that much monthly. This part of adulting is not it, okay? Not it. I'm trying a new face powder. This is the Maybelline New York Super Stay Up to 24-Hour Hybrid Powder Foundation. I got this one. I'm in the shade 340. I opened it yesterday and I didn't even get a chance to use it. So let's see. Oh, it's actually an okay match. It's a little darker than I would have went, but I feel like because I'm trying to be a bronze queen, I'm okay with that today. Another new product alert. This is from the Lip Bar and it is the Bronze Beauty Bronzer. I tried this yesterday and I absolutely loved it. I love bronzer as opposed to like harsh contouring because bronze just adds a little bit of like golden warmth to your face, whereas like a contour really just, I don't know, cuts the face. But it's like, it's so simple, it's so subtle. Do you see it? I see it. Do we know what we're wearing to church today? Absolutely not. That part of my life I still don't have together, but we're gonna put some clothes on so we can make it there. I'm so excited to go to church. I've been loving the fact that I can go home. I mean, that I can go into a physical building, and I found a church that really suits my needs. I'm really actually sad that when I leave Philly, I'm not going to be able to attend this church anymore. I mean, I can always watch the live stream, which is also cool too, because the pastor, he's so dope. He preaches 3 services, I believe. I know there's like a 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock, and sometimes I think they do a 3rd service. He preaches 3 separate sermons. Like, that's so crazy to me. Like, he just knows his word. He can just get up there and go. And I just love that. And one of these days, I'm going to stay for both services. I'm going to go to the 9 o'clock and then I'm going to go to the 11 o'clock. Today's not that day. I don't know. I just really love the church. I like want to join the choir too. And I still might do that because I'm here for another 4 months. And so I might as well, you know, just build some more community. You know, when you hit pan on like one of your favorite makeup products, I think I might go back and get this one. This is the Flower Light Illusion Perfecting Powder. Oh my lord. I am gonna go back and get it. I'm pretty sure I picked it up from Target. I don't really go into Target these days. I usually just place like a mobile order because Target spends money that is in my bank account, but it's not for spending. I feel like I should just go for the natural makeup today. No eyeshadow, maybe a little bit of highlight. I like just the neutral base. Let's just go with that. Another thing that I'm working on is just trying to make sure that I put things back so that I don't have that much of a mess to clean up, because like yesterday I was doing a Saturday reset and I just felt like my house was in shambles. Okay, it was in absolute shambles. I was like, Rihanna, you cannot do this. You cannot live like this, especially if I'm praying to God for a bigger apartment and he's like, Rihanna, if you don't take care of this, how can I trust you with more? So I always like want to be mindful of that. So I'm just trying to make sure that I put things back. It only takes a few seconds. What I have been doing is like for tasks like dishes or like cleaning my bathroom or doing laundry, because I am gonna do, I just need to fold some laundry today. Setting a timer for 20 minutes. Whatever I get done in that 20 minutes, okay, great, that's it. And I usually find that once I set that timer, the task literally takes like 6 minutes maximum. And it's like, it gives me a little bit more momentum to move on to the next task if there is one. All right, so I am wearing all black today. That's my usual. I just prefer all black, but I wanted to wear something that was comfortable because I'm gonna be working like at a coffee shop for a little bit. So I have on this black long sleeve top. I got it from the Matte collection. The Matte collection is where I got this. I have some black pants on, and then I'm gonna put on my long trench coat. I don't know if I wanted to wear this little puffer. I think I'm just gonna bring the puffer for after church when I go to the coffee shop, since I'm probably not gonna wanna bring in my entire coat. So, all right, so I'm gonna bring the puffer for when I go to the coffee shop. What perfume do I wanna wear today? We're gonna go with this one for Ajmal, the Dubai scent. I don't need this much, but I just like the smell of it. She's my fave. All right, I put deodorant on. All right, let's grab the trench coat. I feel like I need to purchase more coats. I just don't like to wear them, and ideally I wanted to move somewhere where I don't have to wear them as often, but Okay, we're ready for church. I'll see you there. Church was so good today, you guys. I mean, it's always good. It's always good. But today we started a new series called Anchored, which is I guess it's our guide through the book of Hebrews. Pastor Mason is literally, he's the coolest guy. Like, I wish I actually knew him. I see him every Sunday, but I wish I actually knew him so I could just like talk to him, just because he just knows doctrine so well. He just knows his words so well, and it's just like, ugh, I love that. So I'm not even gonna talk your ear off. It was just a really great sermon. I'm actually trying to figure out what coffee shop I want to go to, and I'm gonna be there for the next couple of hours because I need to get a video up. I need to start editing another video, and I also need to plan out my like scheduling when it comes to some brand deals, because I have some brand stuff coming up and I literally don't know when the content is due, so I need to go through that. And then I also need to keep applying for more apartments, or just at least like putting out interest for apartments to schedule some virtual tours. So that's what we're gonna be doing, and I'm just very excited because now I don't have to do work at home. I can do it at a coffee shop. I'll be actually productive, and yeah, we're just gonna be there for a little bit, get some work done, and then we're gonna be in the house pretty much for the rest of the evening, just chilling, taking time for ourselves. I have a sister call tonight, I think at 7 o'clock, so back home. I just finished a virtual tour for an apartment that I absolutely loathed. It was so bad. Like, I didn't want to be mean and be like, just stop while you're ahead, but I did not like it, not even a little bit. So that took a long time. It was almost 40 minutes, and it was kind of a waste because the answer is no. It's like 3:40 right now, so I'm going to go, first of all, I'm gonna get comfortable because we're gonna be comfortable today, and I'm gonna finish meal prepping really quickly. I want to make some dinner, and then I have a phone call with my sisters at 7 o'clock, so I'm gonna try and like do some like self-care and stuff before that time, just because like I just want to be able to go to bed afterwards, since I have it's a work day tomorrow. So, you know, we're just gonna be lounging, kicking it. I really can't believe how much I didn't like that apartment. That makes me like really stressed. It was like, I felt like the entire apartment complex was darker. And this is why you always have to do virtual tours or tours in general, because on the website, it looked completely different. Like the pictures, everything. I feel like if I would have booked that place and I would have moved in without touring it, I'd have been so upset. I'm trying not to let myself feel like discouraged, because moving is like one of the worst processes for me. I just don't enjoy it at all. But I have quite a few tours scheduled for this week, so hopefully, oh my gosh, hopefully I find something, but who knows. So enough about that. I'm gonna put on some music. I'm gonna put on my comfy clothes, and we're just gonna be getting into the day, or getting into the rest of our day. I finished meal prepping. This meal prep literally took like 25 minutes. I want to just wait for the food to cool down so that I could put it in the fridge. I also FaceTimed Brianna, my bestie Brianna, because I have not talked to her like what seems like an eternity. So I talked to her, I talked to my mom, talked to my cousin, just had some time to just, you know, FaceTime, talk to some people. But now I'm getting ready to actually have dinner. I'm also about to make some little sticky notes to put on my mirror. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And I'm just going to just enjoy my time here. I'm probably gonna be on the call till about like 9 o'clock, and then I'm going to finish off my night with just doing a little bit of skincare, maybe a face mask. Let me put this stuff away. I'm really so proud of myself because I haven't meal prepped on a Sunday for an entire week in not in the year 2023. Like, I've always waited till like Monday or Tuesday, and it was never consistent. So I'm excited. I have breakfast and dinner for this week already prepared. Don't have to cook a single thing, and I love that for me. Today, it could have been more exciting, right? But this is just a chill Sunday in my life. Next weekend, I'm going home because I'm ministering with my home church's praise team. So hopefully I get some good content while I'm home. My cousins have drill, so like I won't be able to do cousin antics until they come back. So I don't really know what next weekend is gonna look like, but so bomb, okay? So freaking good. I feel really, really great. It's about 6:30 right now, and I have about 30 minutes before my sister call. But I want to go ahead and write out some biblical affirmations. This has really been on my mind because I feel like, you know, the enemy's going to be the enemy, and I'm not giving him credit. But you know how he is. You know what he does. You know what his plan is. His plan is to kill, destroy, discourage, all the above. And so I personally feel like the way I need to combat that is speaking the truth over myself. And I know like society, they do affirmations daily, but I really wanted to make them scriptural. I wanted to make them truth. Like I really want to speak truth over my life. And it's just been something that's been on my mind and heart to do for a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and see how this works. And then I'm going to stick them on my mirror because I feel like I need to see them every single day and get used to speaking them. I'll share the ones that I decided to write at this time. I can always continue to update them, but I just feel like right now, this is the thing that I need to do for myself. I really need to speak God's truth, because why is it so easy for us to believe the lies of the enemy, believe what the world tells us when we should be speaking God's truth? For me personally, some things really get to me. If a person says something about me, or if the enemy, you know, says all these things about me, I don't know why I'm so inclined to hear it when their word is not God's word. And I don't go to them for anything, but I go to God for everything. So like, why not just cover myself every day? So that's what we're doing right now. So let me do that and we'll be back. This activity, I was like smiling like from ear to ear when I was writing these, but so far these are the ones that I have. I'm going to start with these because I have about 10 minutes before my meeting. So I have, I am blessed. I got that from Psalm 84:4. It says, blessed are those who dwell in your house, they will still be praising you. I am loved, because sometimes I feel unlovable, but I know that the Lord loves me, and I pulled that from scripture, Isaiah 43:4. Since you are precious in my sight, you have been honored and I have loved you. God answers my prayers, because sometimes I just feel like, it's not always, I just sometimes feel like, am I just talking out loud? Does God actually care? Is he so far removed from my situation? And the answer is no. He cares. He hears me. My prayers are not falling on deaf ears, and sometimes I just need to remember that. So I pulled my reference from Mark 11:24. It says, therefore I say to you, whatever things you ask when you pray, believe that you receive them and you will have them. Believe when you receive them and you will have them. Okay? He didn't say you might have them. He said you will have them, period. My voice is heard by God. Again, kind of similar to the last one. I pulled mine from Psalm 116:2. It says, before he has inclined his ear to me, therefore I will call upon him as long as I live. And yes, I absolutely will. I am chosen by God from Ephesians 1:4. I will trust in God's timing. I have a hard time with this, so I need to speak this over me every single day. Pulled it from Ecclesiastes 3:1. I am forgiven. Ephesians 1:7. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 139:13-14. And then he will be with you. He will neither fail you nor abandon you. Psalm 139:17. So these are the ones that I created. So I'm going to go put these up really quickly and make some boba so I can be ready for this phone call. But I just already feel encouraged. So let's go put these up. So I'm probably gonna have to tape these down, but they are up here, and I use this mirror every single day, so I will be sure to be reading these. But like, what is she doing? Look at this. Girl, stay down. Yeah, we're gonna have to tape them, but that's okay. I love it. Amen. Amen.
I hope I didn't put you to sleep. I'm like, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Do you guys want to say hi to the vlog? You don't have to if you don't want to. I won't put you on if you don't want to. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. They got to get ready for you to say hi to y'all. Even though they look beautiful.
You get what you get.
Period. You look nice. She's trying to change her whole outfit. Say hey y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Why is it delayed?
Are you talking to us?
Yeah, I'm talking to you guys. You don't have to be so formal. This is our thing. This is our thing. It's our Shea Bear, Misty girl. Oh, Lily, Misty girl. Y'all gotta be like. Oh yeah, and I'm Reem Bear. Okay. I just wanted to show y'all my sisters. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna say bye. Okay. Bye, ladies.
Bye.
See ya. Okay. I just got off the phone with the girls, and I'm not gonna do a bubble bath tonight. I don't actually feel like it. I'm gonna take a shower, but I want to take off my makeup first. So it's time to take this makeup off. Today was a really, really good day. I'm really glad that I was able to get as much as I did accomplished. I felt very productive, but I also was able to like relax a little bit and just take some time for myself, which was nice because that doesn't always like happen. I'm also gonna get to bed probably around like 10:30 tonight, which is nice because I have to be up tomorrow morning early before work because we're back to our workout grind, and I'm going to be working out before work because I need to make sure that I get it done. So I think my form of self-care tonight is going to be me just getting in my bed, hopping on maybe a movie or something, maybe watching like maybe part of it so I can get to bed early and just relaxing. And that's just what it's going to be today. But today was just, I don't know, it could be boring to some of you guys, but this is just like regular life. Sometimes it's interesting, sometimes it's mundane and repetitive, but it's my life, and I just want to encourage people who live normal lives that you don't have to do all this stuff to make life interesting. Like, there's a beauty in having a simple life. I love my simple weekends because my week is chaotic, okay? I don't have the peace that I do on the weekends. So this is just what it is. This is that part of adulting that just like nobody really, or you actually do hear about and you never think that you're gonna get to that point, but I'm here. I want to be in the house. I'm somebody's grandma now, okay? I want to just be in the house. I find comfort in my space. I find peace in my space. And so that's just really what it is. So let's take this makeup off. Taking off your makeup is just like, it's the best feeling. It just is like, oh. I do wear a significant amount of makeup, and that's just my preference too, but I do it for me. I'm not doing it for you. I'm not doing it for anyone. I do it because I like to put myself together, and that's also a form of self-care for me, just putting time and effort into my appearance. Self-care is really whatever you make it. It's not always spa treatments and massages. That's great if you can get there, but realistically, life be lifing, and that's not always a thing. I don't always have time for that or access to that, so you just gotta fit it in where you can get it in, okay? I'm so glad that I get to have these like check-ins with Shay and Misty. I thoroughly enjoy their company, and they just make me go deeper in Christ, and that's the kind of company I long to keep. People who are going to keep me anchored to the Lord and walking that straight and narrow path. They really do challenge me to grow deeper. I'm so incredibly grateful. The Lord knew exactly what he was doing when I was asking for a faith-based community. Like my faith chat brothers and sisters, like everybody has just been great. I even met a new girl at church today. It was crazy because one of the pastors, not like the lead pastor, but one of the pastors at the church was like, you know, back in the day we used to greet people, and I remember that we used to do like meet and greet time before the service started. He was like, talk to 3 people that you don't know and welcome them, whatever. And my social anxiety was like through the roof. And there was this girl sitting like 3 seats down from me. There was just us 2 in that row, and we started talking to each other, and I was like, my social anxiety literally just like made me start sweating, and she was like, no, I completely get it. And then like we had a little conversation, and it was so nice, and I was like, wow, look at me making friends at physical church too. So it was a good day, and now we're just here. Now it's time to prepare for this new week. I'm going into this week with high expectations because I'm expecting God to do big things in my life. I have to remember that if he said it, he's gonna do it, and so I need to believe for it because he's not a man. He shouldn't lie. He won't lie. He doesn't lie. Also, I feel so bougie because I have the Laneige lip mask. I like this stuff a lot actually, and it's just so bougie because it was like $24. That's a lot for me, but I do use it a lot. So I'm gonna shower and then get in my bed clothes, night clothes, and that's gonna be it.